Hi there, this is Kyosuke from the Japanese Book Summary channel. Japanese books don't get translated into English very often, but there are so many amazing ones. That's why I want to introduce these books to you and create characters to help explain them in a simple and easy way in English. Today, I want to introduce this character in the book. In this video, we will apply 3 key points from the book to solve the character's problem. Everyone try to imagine yourself as this character. The book I'm introducing today is Health Maintenance, written by Dr. Fumitaka Izumi. Do you think you are healthy? Probably, unless you are dealing with some kind of illness, most of you would answer, yes, I'm healthy. But here the things, many people have a bias that makes them assume they are healthy, which sometimes lead to dangerous situations later on. The main message of this book is simple. It's too late to start taking care of an illness once it showed up. We need to act now. If you get sick, you need to go to the hospital, and of course that costs money. It might seem like a lot of work to focus on health every day, but it's way harder to deal with once you are sick. Research showed that about 30% of the drop in lifespan and quality of life comes from poor choices in areas like smoking, weight, drinking, and diet and physical activity. When we are feeling healthy, it's easy to forget this, but now it's the time to pay attention to health risks. Just like we maintain cars and appliances to make them last longer, we need regular maintenance for ourselves too. Take care of our health before problems happen is essential for a good life. In this story, the main character is a middle-aged man with some bad life habits. He doesn't have any major health issues right now, but if he keeps living like this, he might in the future. So as you try to imagine yourself as this character, thinking about your own health as if it were your own story. Kazuo is a 40 years old man who works as a salesperson at a company in the city. He lives with his wife and 2 children and commutes to work by train every day. Recently, he has started feeling unwell and worried that his immune system might be getting weaker. Even though his regular health checkups show no problems, he still feels uncertain about his health. Kazuo has some habits that might affect his health. He has been a smoker for many years and drinking alcohol, especially on weekends or when he is with friends. He rarely exercises because he feels too busy with work during the week. He also has more cavities recently, but he avoids going to the dentist because he finds it annoying. While he understands that being healthy is important, Kazuo often forgets this because of his busy daily life. He tends to think that his own health risks are low, especially when he compares himself to people around him. So Kazuo's goal is to bring back healthy habits and stop worrying about feeling unwell or having a weak immune system. I'll share 3 main points from this book and connect them to Kazuo's concerns. We will see how this point can help Kazuo solve his worries and reach his goal of a healthier life. The first point is quit smoking. We all know smoking is harmful, but why do people still smoke? It's because the bad effects don't show up right away. Imagine if smoking made your lungs hurt immediately, people would probably stop right away. Cigarettes contain nicotine. Nicotine connects with receptors in the brain and triggers dopamine, which makes people feel good or satisfied. This is why smoking can be very addictive. For Japanese people, it's even easier to get hooked because it's said that they produce dopamine less naturally. So they are at higher risk of becoming addicted. As you might know, smoking increases the risk of many serious health problems like lung cancer, heart disease, and stroke. These diseases often take more than 10 years to show up, so it's easy to ignore the risk at worst. Smoking doesn't only harm the smoker, it can also hurt people nearby. Second-hand smoke comes from the smoke the smoker breathes out and from the burning cigarette. This smoke is dangerous to others because it doesn't pass through a filter and it's even more harmful than the smoke the smoker inhales. There's also third-hand smoke, which sticks to walls and crosses and can still affect people's health. When electronic cigarettes contain harmful and cancer-causing substances that can affect the heart, lungs, and teeth. Hookah, which have become popular recently, also has harmful substances that increase the risk of cancer in the lung and mouth. The second point is check your health by managing your weight. Weight management is important because it helps you keep track of fat gain. You probably already notice if your weight goes up without going any exercises, it means you are likely gaining fat. Sometimes it's just because you are eating too much. The type of fat that is especially dangerous is called visceral fat. When visceral fat increases, it raises the risk of high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and lipid abnormalities, which can lead to diabetes and vascular diseases in the future. To check for visceral fat, it's a good idea to measure your waist. This is because visceral fat tend to accumulate around your internal organs in your abdomen. A key point about your management is don't try to adjust only with diet. In other words, you should exercise. Aerobic exercise are especially effective for reducing visceral fat. Activities like walking or jogging are a good example of aerobic exercise that use your whole body to burn fat effectively. When managing your weight, it's important to get into the habit of weighting yourself or managing your waist. For example, you can place a scale or measuring type near your bathroom or sink where you brush your teeth. This way, you can make it a habit. By managing regularly, you can notice changes quickly. It also helps you to use your phone to keep track of your daily data so you can see how your weight is changing over time. The third point is take good care of your oral health. Oral care is very important to reduce cavities and gum disease. Recently, it has been found that these diseases are also related to overall health. For example, gum disease can increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even cancer. To prevent cavities, it's important to limit sugary food and carbohydrate. This is because carbohydrate also contains sugars. Smoking can also produce cavities and gum disease. When you smoke, it reduces saliva production, which helps keep your mouth balanced. Poor blood circulation from smoking can make gum disease worse, and you may lose teeth more quickly. The most important thing is to brush your health. Brushing your teeth before bed is especially important. When you sleep, saliva production decreases. Saliva helps prevent harmful bacteria in your mouth, so it's important to brush your teeth at night. Don't just jump into the bed when you are tired. You should definitely brush your teeth first. After eating acidic food, your mouth becomes acidic, which can wear down your teeth if you brush right away. It's best to wait 30 to 60 minutes after eating before brushing. You should change your toothbrush every 3 months and use toothpaste with a high concentration of fluoride. This helps promote the remineralization of your teeth. After brushing, try not to rinse your mouth so you can maximize the fluoride effect. Additionally, using dental floss to clean between your teeth is a good idea. Brushing alone may not remove all the dirt, allowing bacteria to grow overnight, which can lead to cavities and gum disease. Also, brushing your tongue can help reduce bacteria in your mouth, preventing bad breath and lowering the risk of gum disease. So, how was the Japanese book summary channel? After hearing the point today, you might think, aren't these all common sense? Yes, they are. It's very important to do these common maintenance tasks regularly. Even if you think, I know this, but it's too much trouble. You can check out this video for tips on overcoming that trouble and making this habit part of your daily life. That's the first step to better health. If you found this video helpful for managing your health, I'll be happy if you could click the like button. If you write your concerns in the comment section, I'd like to consider them as topics for future videos. When you face the same worries as the characters in the videos, it would bring me great joy to know that my channel helped you find solutions. Please subscribe to the channel so you can watch whenever you want. See you next time.